Hi, good morning. This video is going to be for the Libra Collective. I'm going to do a 10 card draw. I would do the Celtic Cross, but I'm in a car, so it's kind of hard to do that. Instead, I'll show you the card, and then I'll put it to the side for now. Oh, we got two for. Okay, the Four of Wands. The Strength card. The High Priestess. We got the coins, but it came in reverse. Let's see how it ends up. I call this my card of champions. Okay, that's my Four of Wands. Actually, it's my Six of Wands, forgive me. My Two of Cups, Three of Cups, Three of Coins, King of Wands, last but not least, the Magician. I'm going to hold on to this as I explain the reading. And at the end, not bad, King of Swords. Okay? So, let's get on with this. I'll hold this one up for you. Well, first of all, this is not a bad reading at all. And again, this is a general reading for everyone out there who is Libra. So take that with, how it fits into your story. I want to say the majority of this has to do with money. So if you're hurting financially right now, first of all, just with the Strength card coming out as your second card, it's telling you, hold on, don't give up hope. You don't see anything coming. You don't see help on its way. You don't see through, I guess you could say, the darkness. You're having almost like a dark night of the soul. You're having an issue where you're not feeling like reprieve is coming. But the Ten of Coins would not have come out if you were not going to get relief. Now, it did come out reverse, and I don't normally read reversals. So I want to say that right now, you're not feeling very warm, fuzzy feelings about your finances. Right now, you're not seeing where this could possibly come. Again, there's a hidden aspect to this. So you're not seeing where this could be coming from. And truth be told, if you're going through something financially, my card does that, don't ask me why, and you're feeling, I'm gonna take that as that I'm on the money here. If you're feeling just like it did to me, distracted, disoriented, not on task, you don't feel like you're going in the right direction financially, I want to say that you are, but you've got to stay the course. Don't give up. Stay the course. It's funny because the theme for Libras, and I have been reading for two sets of Libras, so let me clarify that. Spirit tells me things, I just spit it out. I'm a vessel. I'm the oracle. I'm not Almighty God, okay? I'm not. I never in all the 30 odd years that I've been doing this, even though I was born with the gift, I've never said it's about me. A good oracle, a good intuitive, always knows that the source is where it's coming from. It's not coming from you. You're just a vessel. You open your mouth, you lend your body, you lend your mouth, you lend your understanding, which is given from above, okay? But it looks like you have good reason to feel like this is not happening for you. This is not coming. This is not straightening out, okay? The next card we have, again, is the Two of Cups. So because I see the Two of Cups, I do see that if you're waiting for, let's say, a contract in business, if you're waiting for someone to hire you, if you're waiting for anything in partnership to go forward for you, I want to say that you have that coming pretty quickly. You just don't see it yet. So will it take maybe another week or so to develop, to show itself? Possibly. Don't give up. And again, I've been reading for 2 different sets of Libras. So the second part of this is going to be for the second part of the Libras that I've been reading for, because they've been giving me 2 different, totally different messages. So please, 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 since it's a general reading, you need to decipher and discern which Libra it is that you are, so that you receive the message without issue. Okay? All right. So again, because I see the Two of Cups, I know that there's going to be some kind of forming of partnership here, whether again, whether you're signing contracts, you're becoming you're going into a partnership with someone business-wise, or you've been setting out intentionally to obtain a job, a new career path. It's coming. You just don't see it. Again, I understand, you know, it's telling you to have patience and have strength. Have strength. I'm not going to say, oh, a Leo's in your life, blah, blah. Dude, how many are y'all compared to me? How many are y'all astrologically as compared to Libra? You could be dealing with anybody, male or female, energy-wise. Okay? I'm just reading general energy. You're not having a one-on-one with me, so I'm not going to pick out and say you're dealing with a man or a woman. That's not the way general readings work. So again, having strength for things that you don't see. You just don't see it yet. You don't see it yet. And that's okay. There's not a problem with that. It's nothing you're doing right or wrong. There's not a problem. But remember the card, the ace in the hole, I'm still holding on to because I'm explaining things here. And then we have the Three of Cups. We have the Three of Cups. Okay? This is the card of fate. This is the fates. These are the fates dancing around in celebration. If you look at the bottom of the card, there's a harvest there. Something's coming out of the ground. Things are growing. Things are growing. So again, if you don't see it coming, that's okay. It's not a problem. And then we're seeing the King of Wands. The King of Wands. Do you see the salamander there? And remember what I told y'all early on. These are working cards. Okay? See how afraid they are? That's because they've been doing their business for my private clients. So the King of Wands is bringing you fire energy. And we all know that whatever air touches, it makes it that much more. It makes it that much bigger, right? And so what does air do to fire once it catches it? It grows and grows and grows and grows and grows. It grows it, in other words. Okay? What is it going to grow? Finances. Finances. It's going to grow your finances. And yes, again, these cards are tried and true. Okay? They've been used for quite a while. I do have another Rider-Waite deck. But these obviously are my favorites. And I'll use the other one too. But I told you guys, I'm not into fancy. I'm into show me the money. Show me the money. Talk to me, my tools. So hopefully you don't mind that these are used cards. They're not just freshly out of a box and I'm going to show them to you and then I'm going to tell you I'm going to send them to you. Maybe later on I'll do that. I have plenty in boxes from having a botanica from before. I can gift here and there, but that's not what my intention is. Excuse me, can't even speak anymore. When I show y'all my cards, when I show you the cards, it's just so that you know what I'm talking about, what's coming. It's not to show you how fancy my cards are. Okay, so the end message for money, for finances, for Libra quarter now, this quarter, is the Magician is bringing to you what you don't see coming. But the Magician is going to make good. Going to make good on what's coming. Okay? So hold on. Don't give up. Have inner strength and resolve. It's coming. You may not see where it's coming from. You may not see that it's coming. It's coming. Next part of Libras. Next set of Libras. Here we go. Oh, my Libras. Well, for the love part of this reading, look what you get. Get the Four of Wands. Could somebody be coming home to you? Could somebody be coming towards you? This has also been known as the marriage card because it's a celebration. Okay? You see the laurels that they're holding up in celebration, right? Then you see the Three of Cups. Again, remember what I said early on. This is the card of the fates. So something in your life, relationship-wise, whether you see it coming or you don't, whether you see it coming or you don't, is not relevant. What's relevant is the fact that it is hidden from you right now for a reason. God is never too early. God is never too late. God always knows when the appropriate timing is. And it's time. Okay? It's time for your mate to come in. However, it's not telling me, because the card, the 6, did not come out, right? So it's not telling me that it's time for your past person to come back. It's not saying that to me. It's not. But if there were an indication that it might be someone you're already in a relationship with, it would be the Strength card. Why do I say that? Why would you have to be strong enough for the future? For a mate that you've never met before? You wouldn't, because that would just come. But if you've messed with someone before and it's just not panning out or hasn't panned out yet, but you still haven't given up hope, it's asking you to be strong, to keep holding on. Even if this is not your person's sign, right? It may not be a fire sign. It's okay. Maybe they have attributes, male or female. Maybe they have attributes of the King of Wands. Now, bad attributes are they're overly sexual. You could say, oh, that's not a bad thing. Not when it's balanced. When it's unbalanced, they want you and everybody else in the Milky Way, right? And in its balanced state, the person can have a fiery energy about them, a lot of passion, a lot of energy that they just have to be doing something. They can't sit still. They're always working on things, or they're hard workers. And yes, the sex could be phenomenal with this person. Again, male or female. What is guaranteed is that they are coming. Whoever this person is and whoever they are, however they are significant in your life, they're coming. And the weirdest thing, I'm going to say something right now that's going to probably freak you out, but before I sat here to do the reading, I had a lot of energy. I felt vibrant. I felt, let's go. We're starting our day. Let's do it. And all of a sudden, I have not quite a peace, but a quietude inside of me. My speech slowed down. My energy feels like I want to go to sleep right now. So I want to say that somebody is going through something to where they're working too much, working too hard, thinking too much. Their mind is working overtime. You need to find the inner peace. Whatever, I hope that you and I believe the same, but if we don't, that's fine. Whatever brings you peace, whether that's prayer, whether that's meditation, whether that's contemplation, whatever brings you peace, okay? You need to work on that, because I feel like I'm being slowed down to almost a crawl in order to tell me you need to slow down to a snail's crawl. That means to me that somebody is not taking time out for themselves. They're not taking time to contemplate, meditate, pray, to even play. And play could be just going outside, smelling the roses, being around friends, getting away from your issues at hand, being around people that you can be yourself around is going to be super key right now. Again, the Magician for 2 sets of Libras that I'm reading for is bringing these changes both in money and finances. If you happen to be going through both situations that I have just unfurled for you, then you have your answer as to how to approach things. If you're only experiencing one or the other, then you know how to address things. You know what needs to be done for things to change methodically, right? If you're not going through any of these issues, then this reading is not for you, as it's a general reading. I never do post, my information. I will start posting that information on the description, so that if you want to get in touch with me, again, I've been doing readings for the general public over 30 years. I was born a clairvoyant medium. It is a curse and it is a blessing at the same time. Yes, I do indeed see the past, the deceased. And yeah, I just can't help but go back to the message, and we are going to be ending with the King of Swords. Let me just talk a little bit about him, because they're really wanting to talk some more about the other stuff. So the King of Swords, his energy, it is a him that's pictured here. Okay, so we can embody both male and female attributes, energies. The King of Swords is the way they want you to approach all of this. The King of Swords is very cutthroat, very different from their counterpart, the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords will listen to you. The King of Swords will never listen. The King of Swords only wants the truth in the story. If you sound to the King of Swords like you're lying, or like you're what is the word? Embellishing, they will find that very rude and crude, and literally take their sword out and chop your head off. I'm sorry for those out there. This is not for children, obviously, that don't believe this way, but that's just the way it is. They're asking you, don't be this way, actually. Don't be this way. Listen. Don't be quick to anger. Don't be quick, because remember, it came out upright, but it's also, is for me, the energy it's displaying is not in the upright. Their ending story, or the ending message here, is you're going to get what you want. The energy's changing and shifting. They're asking you to be strong. But I'm not kidding you. I feel like I took a Benadryl right now, or a sleep medication. I feel so groggy all of a sudden, and almost as if I'm not going to make any sense. So I'm going to stop this soon. But there's a lot of change coming into your life. There's a lot of change that's coming. If somebody makes you angry, feel it and let it go. Don't respond to them in the King of Swords energy. Instead, listen, Be patient. Have strength. Because something tells me that whatever they have to say, you would benefit from listening to. But if you react automatically because of maybe something from the past, as the King of Sword energy, you're not going to listen. You're not going to listen to them. You're going to automatically just want to say, I don't want to hear this. I don't want to know anything that you have to say. So again, this is, for me, this message is being sent from above. It has nothing to do with me or my feelings. And that's the other thing, is I learned after the first month of being a reader that nothing comes from me except my opinion. The rest comes from them, from above. So this is not my opinion. This is their advice. Don't overreact when it comes to people coming back into your life or a situation coming back around into your life. Even if you don't agree, that's your prerogative and that's your right. But they are asking that you, at the very least, listen. Do not act guarded. See the sword right away. Do not act guarded. Be open. Be open. The rest will fall into place. The hardest part will be to have patience, whether it's for a job or whether it's for a relationship. The hardest part will be to have patience. Okay, I hope that this helps someone. Forgive me, but I feel like I'm in a trance. That's the part that is very much the medium in me. And we've had so many shifts lately with all the eclipses that, of course, people's gifts, people's abilities will grow and will be more, how should I say, just stronger. I don't know why, but I just keep feeling like they want me to tell you, have patience, be strong, it's coming. I hope this will have helped someone. Again, I feel so groggy all of a sudden. I don't know if you can tell, my eyes have even changed. And when my eyes change the color, that is really weird for me. And right now, I can't even see my pupils. So they're pinpoints. I can feel them. When that happens, and again, I've been drinking coffee. So if anything, I should be awake. I shouldn't feel sleepy, groggy, etc. I shouldn't feel any of that. And it came over me as soon as I started the reading. So again, for somebody out there who really needs to hear this, have strength. Have strength. Have strength. Believe. Believe whatever you believe in, except Satan. Don't believe in Satan. Get you nowhere. Except maybe, well, you know. But have faith. Things are going to fall into place for you. And by what I saw, it's going to be a surprise because you don't even see the money or the finances straightening out. You don't even see the relationship coming back around or coming. You don't even see it. You don't even see it. My eyes look weird. I can't even, yeah, they're dots. They're dots. And my eyes have changed. When my eyes look like this, the color changes because my eyes are more hazel and they turn green. When they turn green, it's weird. When they turn black, I'm pissed. Don't want my eyes turning black. But I just feel like they really overly want to emphasize, be patient. You have the inner strength. Tap into it. This is Victoria Violet coming to you live. And I hope this will have helped someone out there. Blessings to you. Love and light.